Did you see John Campea's community post? I didn't see John Campea's community post. Is he okay? Is he all right? Uh, I don't always agree with John Campea, and he's definitely said some things I don't like. He's not a big horror fan. He always is talking bad on horror, and I'm like, dang, Campea. And he's had his moments too, but he's also someone I've watched a lot, learned a lot just by listening to over the years. Let me see what he says. Uh, well, I can tell you that in Sonic 3, Hayden Christensen is not the voice of Shadow. Can't say who it's going to be, but people. Ooh, what the heck? John Campea dropping the scoops? What? Okay, I gotta pull this up then. He's hinting at who the voice of Shadow is gonna be. All right, that's why you gotta watch Campea sometimes. The guy lives in L.A. He's got connections, so you gotta watch him when he can. Hang on, sorry guys, I'm trying to pull it up here. Okay, so let's go to this. So, John Campea. Okay, my bad. I accidentally clicked on. You go to his community post, and then he said this. He said, well, I can tell you that in Sonic 3, Hayden Christensen is not the voice of Shadow. Can't say who it is. Can't say who it is, but people are going to be. Can't say who it's going to be, but people will be very happy. Okay, my friends. Let's talk about this then. The voice of Shadow has been a thing that people have really been debating, really been talking about, and I really hate to break it to you because I know it was such a nice rumor, but that's all it ever was. The person who said that freaking Hayden Christensen is going to be Shadow, that was literally like a nobody account. They were just making it up out of their butt. Somebody retweeted it and believed it, and so it went everywhere. I've told you that from the beginning. So since it was like a source that came out of nowhere and there was nobody backing it up, and not even the scoopers, I was like, this isn't real, guys. It'd be awesome if Anakin Skywalker was the voice of Shadow. It'd be cool, but it's not happening. But people kept believing it, and then there was like these Sonic 3 leaks. Did you guys see these? A lot of people were believing it too. Sonic 3 leak. Yeah, the stuff like this. I don't know if this is the real one. No, this is the one one of my mutuals, Normie, made. But somebody made like a fake thing of like, yeah, this, where all the names, and everybody was like, Chris, look, it's going to be the trailer at CinemaCon. Hayden Christensen's name is there. It's confirmed. Hayden Christensen, it was never going to be the voice. Someone made this up to dupe people. But John Campea, who, isn't usually a scooper, but he's been doing movie news for a long time. He lives in LA. He has a lot of connections with real people that work in the industry. I believe he was probably given real information on who it is. I understand why he's not going to reveal it. Don't forget, John Campea also famously. Yeah, that's so funny. No Way Home. John Campea famously revealed the No Way Home photos and watermarked them. That's got to be a top 10 John Campea moment, dude. Why would you do that? I can't believe he didn't get any legal trouble with that, dude. Can you imagine? You have photos to a movie everybody's wanting to see, and you're like, I'm going to watermark them and spread them everywhere. And he said he thought they were fake, and that's what I'm like, whatever, dude, whatever. But anyways, back to this. With Campea saying we're going to be very happy, one, that lets me know it's a celebrity. It's obvious, but I mean, they got Tails in there, right? And that's voiced by Colleen, and Colleen is an actual voice actress. She has history and whatnot in there. They didn't cast like Tom Holland to voice freaking Tails in there. They got a real voice actor. So I was wondering, even though they have Idris Elba and Ben Schwartz, will they cast a real voice actor or a celebrity? It's going to be a celebrity. Him saying you're going to be happy, I don't think it's Chris Pratt or Tom Holland, because I think that'll be kind of controversial. Chris Pratt and Tom Holland are like the go-to names whenever something is about to be coming out, whether it's like Legend of Zelda Link or freaking, I don't know, something like that. It's always Chris Pratt, Tom Holland. It'd be so funny if it was Tom Holland, but I love you, Tom. You don't got the voice for Shadow. It's got to be like Keanu Reeves. Who else could be like, oh, let me see in the live chat if you guys have any suggestions. Keanu Reeves is Robert Pattinson, dude, would be awesome. I especially since he actually does voices. He's one of the rare celebrities that actually changes his voice. That's another thing I was thinking about. Mike Myers was awesome, dude. Mike Myers, who did Shrek, he gave himself an Irish accent and talked like this, laddie. That's probably a terrible, but like he gave Shrek a real voice when Mike Myers could have easily have just talked to him by himself. Dude, if it's The Rock, I don't know if I would hate that. I don't know if I would hate, because The Rock does have a deep voice. You know who I think it's gonna be that no one is expecting? I don't know anything. I'm just talking out of my butt. But I don't know why this name just popped up. I think it's going to be Dave Bautista. I don't know why. I feel like I'm not saying he's perfect or he's right for the job, but I feel like I could see that. I feel like I could see them picking Dave Bautista. I'm not saying he's amazing for it. Like if I really had my dream pick, it would be John Bernthal. I love John Bernthal's voice. Like it's real, like serious, scary, and that's kind of what I want from Shadow. But part of me feels like it's gonna be something like Dave. I don't know why. That just like popped into my mind. I was like, it's probably gonna be that. Let me see anybody else who says Timothy Chalamet. Dude, do not. I am Shadow. Paul Duke Atreides under the blue sea or something. Dude, Brendan Fraser would be a dope cast. Because, like, Shadow, he's got a deep voice and he's scary, but he still has to have that kind of sympathetic voice to him. So, we'll wait and see. But the Campea, the Campeo, he knows. Geo, I believe is his real name or something. Let us know, dude. Let us know who Shadow is. I can't believe it. Thank you to that super chat who let me know to talk about that. I can't believe it. So now we know. I knew it was never going to be Hayden Christensen, but it was nice to just dream. All right.